Sagittarius midheaven. I think your best strong suit is that Sagittarius midheaven is really willing to kind of go out on a limb, do wild things, try this, try that, oh, my job requires me to do this. Okay. My job requires me to try this. Okay. Like this is real sort of like clowning energy. Not saying that you literally have to be a clown or something like that. But there's that kind of quality of like, you want me to be funny, you want me to joke around, you want me to be like a host. That's especially very big with Sagittarius midheaven, being a host of something. This is not just the personality hire, this is the character hire, okay, all the way. You do not need to have like a put together resume, in my opinion, if you're a Sagittarius midheaven. You just have to bring it to the interview. If you can get the interview, you can get the job, in my opinion. Also, this is another one of those where it's like, expect your career to be very unpredictable, okay? This is not somebody that needs to like steadily work up to the ladder, unless maybe you have some Capricorn energy in your 10th house. Just a pure Sagittarius midheaven is somebody that can just kind of like hop around from job to job, do this, start in this position, start higher here, do lower there. So, just kind of ride the wave of where your career takes you. With Sagittarius midheaven, it's not about the end goal, it's about the destination and the journey getting there. Capricorn midheaven. Now, I will say this one's a little bit more complicated because most people that have this that are watching this video probably have at least Neptune or Uranus or maybe some other outer planet in the 10th house. And that can really change things. So just talking about a pure Capricorn midheaven, I think no matter what, honestly, this is a little bit of a late bloomer energy. So this is not somebody that I would recommend. I know you will want to, as a Capricorn midheaven, have all the career success in the world by the age of like 12 or 15. You know what I mean? And if you aren't by that age, you'll feel like a failure and you'll feel like your parents don't believe in you and that you're the reject of the family. But you need to learn patience because Capricorn midheaven is all about, working up the ladder from the bottom to the top. So this is something where it may take some time for you to find your way, especially if you have Neptune or Uranus in there as well. Once you do, it's about sticking something through and working on something, starting from the bottom, now we're here, starting from the bottom, now we're at the top sort of energy, right? Consistency, discipline, being very thorough. If you have a Capricorn midheaven, you're going to have to pick away at your career slowly, like kind of inch by inch. And when you do that patience and consistency, you will be rewarded. People will see your hard work and you will become a very respectable person in the field of your choice. Even if you're doing something that's very creative, like especially if you have Neptune in the 10th house, if you're doing a job that's very creative, you can with Capricorn midheaven, but I'm gonna be honest, you need some kind of structure, you need some kind of discipline with it. You need some kind of final product that you can show off and be like, this is it. This is what I, have culminated to. Here's kind of being haphazard, unstructured, being super emotional online. People won't like that. People want to see a little bit more of a structured professional side of you, if I'm being honest.